Hello and welcome to our today's video. I'm back with another video of English language. Do you get stuck when you need to speak in English because you do not have English language environment and you don't have anybody to have a conversation in English language? If you face this kind of problem, you don't have anybody to talk, you don't have environment, you can communicate with anybody, then this video is specifically for you. I'm going to tell you some amazing things that will help you to tackle this problem. Those who would like to say that I don't have English speaking environment because I'm from Hindi medium, I don't have anybody to talk, something like that. So if you are also getting through the same situation, then this video is specifically for you. And make sure that you're going to watch this video till the end. I was learning this language 2 years ago. I was also in the same situation where you are right now. No English partners, nobody was around me with whom I can communicate. I didn't have the environment to talk with people in this language. I was also getting through the same situation, but currently you can see I can talk to people confidently and I can express myself. I'm not saying that I'm gonna speak in a very perfect manner or something, but I can express myself and I can speak easily by using easy words. So one thing that I just want to tell you, environment is something that is created. Nobody is going to come to you to create your own environment. You do not need to go America, you do not need to go Australia for learning this language. For that, you need to create an atmosphere. Environment is created. That's what I have done. So, if I can do this, you can also do the same. Before moving forward, I can tell you some sort of things that are going to be one of the biggest problems in your English language learning journey. So here I would like to tell you some sort of things that I was facing, and maybe those kind of questions or the doubts or the belief system which is going on in your mind as well. So here I'm going to tell you some sort of things. Many English learners, they think that I'm from a small town and I don't have anybody to talk about that. Whether you're from a small town, you're from a village, that's completely fine. How are you going to create an environment? That's what we'll be learning in today's video. Apart from that, some people think that if I'm going to communicate in this language, what other people think, maybe my friends, they will start mocking me, something like that. Apart from that, we feel that in my family, I don't have anybody. They speak in their first language, Hindi or some other dialects. They don't communicate in English language. So this is also going to be one of the biggest difficulty. So you do not need to worry about it. And I believe that these are some valid things. These are some sort of valid reasons or the valid feelings. But you do not need to allow these reasons or these feelings to stop you. Because if these feelings or these reasons are going to stop you, then it's not good for you in your language learning journey. So what you need to do, English is not a place. It's a practice. So you do not need to run behind that kind of thing where the other person is going to provide you a place where you need to communicate in English. You can create your own environment. And how? I'm going to tell you what kind of thing that you need to do in order to create your own environment in English language. So now I'm going to tell you how you can build your own English environment. So the first thing is that what you need to do, you just need to surround yourself digitally. Firstly, you need to change your mobile language in English. Secondly, you need to consume the content in English. Where? On YouTube, Google, and some other platforms, where you need to start consuming the content in English language by watching some sort of videos, listening to some sort of podcast and all. So this is the first thing. If it is getting complicated for you, then you can watch some sort of videos by using subtitles. And I believe that it's not that complicated. So first thing is that surround yourself digitally in that kind of atmosphere, in English atmosphere. So this is the first thing which you need to do. You need to consume the content in English language by listening to some videos, some podcast, and some authentic speeches, which you can easily find on YouTube, and some sort of conversational videos as well. Yes, I have seen nowadays most of the YouTubers, they are uploading some sort of conversational videos where they communicate on a specific topic. So that is also good because when you listen to other people, this is going to enhance your listening comprehension. At the same time, this is going to allow you to experiment with new notions. So that's the good thing I would say. You do not need to go the extra mile. I mean to say that you do not need to put some extra effort. If you are a beginner or an intermediate level learner, so what you need to do, you just need to begin with small tasks. You do not need to give 30 minutes, 40 minutes or something. Just 10 minutes. In the beginning, you just have to give 10 minutes. You just need to describe your daily routine in English. Yes. If you don't have other person, you can talk to yourself. And I believe that if you don't know how to talk to yourself, you will not learn this, how to talk to other people. So it's very important to learn how to talk to ourselves. This is very essential, I would say. Whatever the things or the activities which you are doing on a daily basis, you can start describing those things by speaking. Even nobody is listening to you. That's completely fine. That the other person is not listening to you. You are completely alone. It's fine. You can start talking to yourself. This is really great thing, because when I was learning the vocabulary or I was memorizing new things or the new ideas, what I was doing, whatever the vocabulary that I was learning, I was trying to correlate it with situation, and I was talking to myself. So same thing you can try here. You can start talking to yourself and it will definitely work. I believe that.